Hopefully I am live. I can check the chat. Oh, that's pretty sweet. There's actually like a little chat window thing that I can check on my mobile app. Okay, so for anybody who has somehow managed to hop in within like the first minute or two of me starting up this stream, first of all, thank you. That's really cool. Second of all, Jubal is finishing up. He's streaming Payday 2 right now. So I'm just getting my stream like all set up and ready so that it's good to go at the turn of the hour. So of course the usual VHS shenanigans going on. And I'll put a link in the stream. Did it save the details? I think it did. Stream info, January 2018, Borderlands 2 and more. Yep. That's really cool. There's like a little stream dashboard and stuff. Okay, let's just put a stream notice up on my Tumblr. Oh, I've got a viewer. Nice. Hello, passerby. Welcome to the stream. Oh, it's about the turn of the hour, so I'll have to get the welcome screen up shortly. Oh, I've got some interactions. Yep, that'll be Autistic Gaming Initiative confirming that I am starting my stream. Oh dear God. Okay. I'm not that nervous. I'm being a goober, but I'm not being that nervous. Okay. So, hello, and welcome to the January 2018 Autistic Gaming Initiative Streaming Marathon. I am Chaz, as always, and this time around I am going to be... Oh, shit, I turned off my phone. Go me. Let me open up my Twitch app again, because I kind of need that to check the chat and make sure that I'm not missing anything. Okay, cool. It's on the chat. Let me just do a quick test thingy on there. Oh, that's really cool, actually. Right, so that should keep things up to date. That should keep me up to date on what's going on. And we've got a couple of viewers. Hello. So, as mentioned on the title there, I'm going to be starting out with some Borderlands 2, because I've actually been kind of really getting into that. I have a very specific thing in mind that I'm planning on doing for this stream. And afterwards, depending on how much time I spend doing Borderlands 2 stuff, I'm gonna see about doing some other games. Maybe Minecraft Airwolf 20, maybe... There's that game Dusk. It's kind of a first-person shooter inspired by like Quake and Doom and stuff like that. I'll make my mind up as soon as I get to that point. But for now, I'm gonna get Borderlands started up. Let's see here. Play. That should get everything in order. Okay, just get through the intro screens. Just let that get started up. And Wolfsbrain is now hosting me. Thank you, Wolfsbrain. Okay. So on the main menu, so I'm going to go ahead and set my network options to invite only. And then let me just get the feed set up there. So over to the stream, game catcher, hopefully. The one, oh, there we go. Alright. I was about to say the one time I get Borderlands 2 on stream and it doesn't immediately like bring it up. But there we go. Okay. And Jubal is now hosting me. Thank you, Jubal. Right. So what I'm planning on doing in this stream is there's a very specific Easter egg I want to get. And I have a level 51 commando that I'm going to do it with. This is going to be interesting because I'm... Like, there's one point in this particular run that I've been having a little bit of trouble with. Hello, 5 of 9s. I think that's Rative. Hi, Rative. Okay, so let's just go ahead and start my run. Oh, I'm in the dust right now. That's right, because I was practicing in the dust. Because there's a part in here that's, like, really troublesome. Hello, Carla Wolf. Yeah, about that, Jubal. Unfortunately, for this Easter egg, apparently if I do co-op, I get disqualified. So, unfortunately, this is something that I have to do on my own, to go with the old, like, movie tropes. Even though, like, I feel like it should have been, like, co-op optimized or something, because, well, it's a Lord of the Rings Easter egg. I'm just gonna put that, like, up front. And the whole thing about Lord of the Rings is, you know, Fellowship of the Ring. But, anyways. So we're going to Windshear Waste, we're going to Claptrap's place. Because this Easter egg basically involves me taking a thing from Claptrap's place and carrying it on foot all the way over to the Iridium Blight. And if I die, or if I enter co-op mode, or if I enter a vehicle, or if I fast travel, I'm disqualified from this, and I have to like start it again from the beginning of the mini quest. So there we go. And Rative apparently just gave blood for the first time today. Sweet. That's awesome, Rative. Okay. So here we are. Humble beginnings. Claptrap's place. Let me just bring in my old sniper rifle. This is Geary's Unbreakable Gear. Only a brisk walk to the Iridium Blight will reward the courier. So I picked that, and now the quest has started. So now I have to walk, or you know, I can sprint. I believe I can sprint, and it still counts. But I have to walk to the Iridium Blight. I mean, one does not simply walk into the Iridium Blight, but, let's see, anything good? Ooh, money. Nice. So I gotta find some better gear. I've got a Bandit rocket launcher. I've got a Hyperion shotgun that's pretty good. And I have a Vladof Infinity, which is sort of my backup weapon, I guess, because this thing never runs out of ammo, hence the name. Kazmakiri, oh my god. Ow. Okay, so I'll just fight Knuckle Dragger. I could use my turrets, but I need to, you know, I prefer to hold on to them for when I need them. There we go. He's dropped some loot, so I'll check that out. Oh god, that would be a horrible wolf raid. If this has made you actually like walk the entire way, I don't think I could handle that. I gotta be sprinting, man. Always gotta be sprinting. Always be sprinting unless you're shooting. Or looting. Alright, so that's the first leg of the journey done. Off to the southern shelf. Oh, okay, maybe it's not the first leg of the journey done, because I am still on the glacier to the south of the main Pandora continent. Oops. There may be some frame rate hitching from time to time. I have noticed when I've recorded the Borderlands 2 stuff, the frame rate isn't exactly fantastic. I'm gonna chalk that up to my graphics card more than anything. I should really consider getting a new graphics card. Maybe for my birthday? I'm deciding between graphics card or new phone. Ooh, Allegiance Relic. Torg Fire Right. Jesus. Alright. So this part's fairly easy as well. And hello Kuni, welcome to the stream. Shadow-kun. Alright. I could simply walk to the next area, but I do want to just mess with these dudes a little bit. Let's see here. Come on, show us your heat. Missed. They're all yelling at me now. God damn it. Alright. I'm a terrible shot with the sniper rifle. That's my favorite piece of Marauder dialogue. Or like, it's my favorite piece of Psycho dialogue in Borderlands 2, is when they yell, "Give me my hit points back." Ooh, armored maniac coming after me. Boom. By the way, I forgot to mention, I have amazing grenades. Like that. This is the TDR fastball grenade. Get new phone. GPUs are stupid. Oh yeah, crypto coin miners. Ugh. Man, I want to upgrade my PC though. Okay. So what I have equipped right now is the explosive fastball. This thing does nearly 700,000 damage. Because it's a level 50 variant. I've been farming this thing. I may have to consider buying myself a new pre-built rig then. This what I got, what I'm using right now is actually a pre-built rig with like a couple of upgrades. Ow. The racker after me again. Just boop, 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 boop. There we go. So, I have no idea how to tell if I still have Geary's Unbreakable Gear on hand. But I guess I will know when I get to the end whether or not the Easter egg actually activates. Yeah, I might have to get myself a new tower at some point. Maybe that could be a birthday present. I would certainly like something a little bit more lightweight than what I have right now, because my current computer system, while decently powerful, is fucking heavy. So if I have to like change out RAM or anything, it kind of sucks. Grenade! Ooh. All right. Turret time. Yeah, enjoy that. Oh right, that's the that is the bonus package grenade, Wolfsbrain. That is the grenade that spits out a bunch of tiny grenades, and then those tiny grenades also spit out a bunch of tiny grenades. It's beautiful. I was using the bonus package until my friend's mom gave me a fastball grenade, and I'm like, well, this only does damage to a single target. That seems kind of, or like to a really small radius. Like that doesn't seem particularly useful. And then I tried it. And I'm like, okay, you know what? I changed my mind. I like this grenade.
You fellas meet the missus?
Oh, that's right, I forgot that I have an ability right now called Grit, which basically gives me a chance of ignoring death. And if I check my stats real quick, I got an Unstoppable Point Man class mod, which basically means that currently I have a 36% chance of ignoring death. It's very useful. Also, hi Dribble, welcome to the stream. I forgot about that. Apparently Twitch has a thing where it basically announces new streamers. Okay, so remember, I cannot take a car.
Hey y'all, welcome to the new and improved Catch a Ride. Now with 47% more than 26% death annually. That is down from last year. Hold your applause.
I do not want to take a car anyway. With stats like that. Yep, I got the Infinite Pistol. It's level 50 scaled as well, so quite useful. I might take it back into like normal mode and just farm the warrior for Iridium. So what I like is the devs anticipated that there would be a problem if you were to try and do this whole journey thing. Because they're like, wait, how are you supposed to get over the bridge? Well, there is a girder here that you can just sort of use to cross when you're, doing this journey on foot. Oh, the fireworks grenade is really good. I think I still have that. That's in my vault right now. I'd have to stop by I'd have to stop by Sanctuary, and that would involve fast traveling, unfortunately, so I cannot really do that right now. Although I do remember there's a banking claptraps place I could also use. But I really love the fastball just because I can sort of snipe stuff with grenades. If my aim's good. Which currently not really. Come on. Hit something. Ah, that overshot. I'm out of grenades. But that's also why I took the fireball grenades from Tiny Tina's Assault and Dragon Keep. I don't really use them for throwing so much as I use them for regenerating grenades. Alright. Just blast a bunch of stuff.
That's right, let her mow you down. That guy zero, turret a whole bunch.
Alright, just reclaim my turrets. But yeah, the fireworks grenade is really, really fun, but it's also about as likely to hit me as it is to hit the enemy. I've noticed, especially if I'm in close quarters, which is why it says warning, not for indoors use. Because that shit will bounce around all over the place. And usually back into my face. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna sprint past these guys. They're gonna aggro on me, they're probably gonna throw stuff at me. I'm just gonna ignore it. So, just while I'm here, because I don't have a stream preview right now. How's my frame rate doing? I should have that as a fucking bumper sticker. How's my frame rate? Dial 555. Go fuck yourself. No, that's rude. I shouldn't do that. Ow. I mean, these bully mongs can dial 555. Go fuck yourself. Because they're being rude and throwing shit at me. Alright, sweet. Everything looks good. Excellent. Run, 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 run. Ignore the fact that everything wants to be dead. Run, 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 run. Sometimes if I jump right as I'm getting hit from behind, it boosts me forward, which is quite nice. Oh my god, Rated. Actually, Jibble, who was streaming before me, was actually streaming Payday 2, so I was watching him for a little bit. I was talking about how Bonnie is my favorite heister because she has such amazing dialogue. I see anyone on our phones with dial 555, you're fucking dead. It's beautiful. Zan, you probably missed the start of the stream as far as me regretting not getting a vehicle. I'm not allowed to use vehicles for this. I'm doing the Lord of the Rings Easter egg, which means I picked up a thing from Claptrap's fireplace at the very start of the game, and I have to carry it on foot all the way to the Iridium Blight. So that's what I'm doing. For the most part, this run is fairly easy. There's one part that gives me a little bit of trouble, and you'll see it when I get to it. Let's see. Bullymongs, I can probably ignore these guys. Yeah. They're gonna run around and, like, probably fling stuff at me. So I can probably just jump and get a little boost off of it if they hit me. Skags, Skags don't tend to be particularly bad, but... Oh, this next part, though. This next part is a little bit tricky, so I'm also gonna just sort of blitz through it, but I'll save my turrets for that. Alright. Three Horns Valley. Alright. Just sing that off tune. There is Doc Mercy's place. That's where you farm. Let me get my thoughts straight. If you want to get high level Infinity in true Vault Hunter mode, you want to farm Doc Mercy at his place. Woo! Oh, hey, there we go. That's the jump boost I was talking about. Whee! See, this rank is my friend. This rank is giving me a little boost. Hey, Meph, welcome to the stream. Oh, but okay. Meph has the audio off, so someone else will have to explain what's going on. And off to the dust. This is the part that gives me some trouble. I actually didn't realize I would get to this point so quickly. But, I mean, we might still need the 2 hours in order to actually get this pulled off. Because this is where I'm most likely to die. Because there are bandits in vehicles, and they are assholes who want me dead. Like that buzzard over there in particular, I think. No, it's flying away. Okay, cool. I don't think he's... Okay, now he's aggroed on me. Wow, he's firing on me from that distance? What an asshole.
Take this!
Alright, I still have the fireball. Oops. I thought I had the fastball, but I remembered now that I was using the fireball to regen ammo. Nope. Running, running, running. I'm running over here. Run, 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 run. Thanks, Tina. I cannot get that song out of my head ever since Tiny Tina sang it. I keep hoping I'll like bean an airborne enemy with a fastball grenade. I mean, I do have these electric things. Oop, spider ants. Let's just dodge them. So, I was trying to decide which route I should take, whether I should cross the desert or go through Ellie's garage. And it feels like Ellie's garage helps me bypass a lot of the more dangerous stuff. Also, yes, Tiny Tina and Mr. Torg are both amazing characters. I actually saw, I think this was from like 5 years back when Mr. Torg's Campaign of Carnage was just about to come out. Mr. Torg held an Ask Me Anything on Reddit. His answers to various questions were amazing. Such as someone asking him what his favorite type of explosion was, and his response was simply, YES! Oh, spider ants are getting me in trouble. Time for turrets.
That's my girl.
Just let my turrets take the hits for me. And give me some XP. Even though I shouldn't level up too much higher than 50. Although these guys are still providing ample challenge at level 51, so, you know. Leveling up a little bit above 50 is fine. It's just that all the gear that I get is going to be scaled to 50 max until I hit Ultimate Vault Hunter mode.
Auto guns chewing them up.
Okay, so you may have noticed that so far so good. The dust isn't too bad of a place. Except for this fucking bit. This bit right here. Alright? Check this out. I'm not gonna go down there yet, because look. That asshole, right there. That bandit technical. He, or she, or they, I don't know. They tend to... Well, there's another one. There's two bandit technicals sort of racing around here. And I may try and hug the wall, but they might aggro on me anyways. That fucking sucks. I probably should have stocked up on rocket launcher ammunition before trying this. Okay. Passerby 1474 has never played any of the Borderlands games. Ah, shit, here we go. There. Eat shit. Oh god, another group. All aggroed on me. Alright. They're getting around for another pass, so I should be able to get away from them. Okay, so Borderlands is sort of a... oh god. Panic. Whoa! Jesus. Saw blades and everything. Yeah, Borderlands is a first-person shooter RPG. It's kind of inspired by games like Diablo and whatnot, where like the loot is randomized and has like different rarities and whatnot. Oh yeah, that's the caravan. Be careful about that. Okay, so that was the toughest part. But yeah, it basically takes place on this wasteland planet called Pandora. And the first game has 4 people looking for a vault. Like some sort of alien vault that's like hidden in the planet. And they find it and they kill the thing that's inside of it. And then the next game sort of takes place 5 years later, after the vault has opened. And stuff's gone weird. And the Hyperion Corporation, I'm actually using a Hyperion shotgun right now. They essentially take over things. And their leader, Handsome Jack, is an asshole. As best as I can put it. Okay, so against all odds, I've managed to get through the worst part of the Lord of the Rings run. Oops. Yeah, no, Zen, you were right earlier. The Torg Corporation is all about explosions. The bandit manufacturer are the guns with the largest magazine sizes. That used to go to my favorite company from the first game, S&S Munitions. They just like had massive magazines on their guns, but then apparently they were run off the planet by bandits or something, and I'm still salty about that. Alright. So, surprisingly, this journey did not take as long as I thought it would. Like, where are we in the stream? Just about half an hour in. So I'm going to tab out real quick and check a thing while I'm here. Sorry, just give myself a second. Okay. Let's not keep ourselves waiting too long. Let's get reconnected to the chat. I might have missed a couple messages. Okay, but this is basically the end of the Easter egg journey. We're going through the Iridium Blight. I have to take sort of the long way around. And I should probably avoid angering the local wildlife. Also, if we're talking favorite manufacturers, Aesthetically, I really like TDR because they're all like angular, blocky, like plasticky looking guns. Gameplay wise, I'm still trying to figure them out, but I kind of like the idea. Essentially, instead of actually reloading the gun, you throw it and it explodes, and you digistruct a new one in your hand, and it's hilarious. Like, you literally reload by throwing your gun at the enemy, but if you reload early, all of the bullets that were in that gun get used up. But on the other hand, you also deal bonus damage depending on how many bullets are left in the magazine. So it's almost as if you're just essentially throwing all of your bullets at this one character. Ow. Okay, so the ranks here can be a little bit troublesome. Especially when I'm trying to cross this bridge. Whee! But they can still give me little boosts. However, I really don't want to be boosted off of the bridge, so I'm gonna make use of the maglock turrets. So
Say hello, darling.
throw one up there, throw one up there, and I'll let them take care of things. Look at that, that's badass. Apparently, TDR SMGs are really good for using as grenades. There's even one that you can get later on called the... It's a rare pearlescent TDR SMG called the Avenger. That basically works like a bouncing Betty grenade. Like, you throw it and it bounces along and fires bullets. And then explodes. Alright. We are nearly at the end of this. And I have so much more left to do in the stream. Whoops. I didn't actually realize I would be getting to this part so quickly. I have yet to find a pearlescent gun. I don't know where they drop from. They're apparently super duper rare. I've gotten legendaries fairly often because I know who to farm for them. But I really want one of the pearlescents. Alright. So we're nearly here, so I'm going to go ahead and walk. I'm going to walk into Mount Hellsfont. There it is, Mount Hellsfont. This is, I guess, the moment of truth. Because I'm going to know whether or not I was able to qualify for the Geary Easter egg. Geary will always spawn here regardless of whether or not you're playing with the unbreakable gear. He will even show up in normal mode, where the Easter egg only really works in True Vault Hunter mode and Ultimate Vault Hunter mode. So, keep that in mind. Okay. So, I know I said I was going to walk, but I'm lazy. Well, I'm lazy, so I'm going to run. That doesn't make any sense. I'm impatient, so I'm gonna run. This part doesn't really suck. It's a bit of a jumping puzzle, but there's really nothing to fight, as far as I'm aware. Unless having the gear in hand makes me have to fight stuff. But for the most part, it's just a jumping puzzle where lava is death, and you also have to watch out for those rocks. Jazz Sarah running in a lazy manner. Yes. They're just like... Fine. Man, I just got a face full of lava, didn't I? Okay, and then there's this pipe. Don't worry, the lava doesn't go up beyond that point. I've done a few practice runs of this, so I know what I'm doing for the most part. And I know that jumping into lava means instant death. Which is something I hope to avoid. Having said that, I've probably jinxed myself. Okay. So, there he is. That's Geary. If you're not trying to go for this Easter egg, if you kill him, he's almost always guaranteed to drop a unique head customization for various characters. So, it's good to farm him for custom heads as well. But let's see. Hello, Geary. Ow. Oh, okay. I think he's taking the ring from me. There he goes. Nice. Oh. Wait, I didn't see where that third one went. Oh wait, here it is. Sweet. So that was the Lord of the Rings Easter egg. And now I get loot. So that is a monstrous Jericho Malawan sniper rifle. Nice. A light smig from the bandits. This would be... Oh, this
Hello
is the one
there,
with...
loot.
Nice. A Chicken Calapine? That's actually slightly lower damage than what I have right now. It's slightly faster reload speed. I'll hold on to the one I've got. And a new and improved home security shotgun. Damn, that's pretty good. I like TDR's shotgun style, so even though it's less damage than my Hyperion shotgun, it's got a tighter spread and it's more accurate. Plus, you know, carbon fiber shotgun. That's pretty great. And some grenade mods. Sweet. Let's just take these, I'll sell them later. Okay. And there is another treasure chest up ahead, so I'm going to go ahead and get that as well. Ow, I actually took damage from being sprayed with lava that time. Ooh, there we go. This lava isn't instant death, but it's still unpleasant to go in, so, you know. Avoid if at all possible. Hup. And treasure chest. Torg Slipper Lance Rifle and a Bandit Greasy Machine Gun. And now, because I'm lazy, I'm going to save and quit. Which will bring me back to the nearest, like, respawn point, I guess. Or rather, it'll put me back at the start of the map. And then I can just go down to the fast travel station. Oh man, I'm glad I'm glad I managed to score a TDR shotgun after that, though. Let's try this actually real quick. Nice. And of course, good old TDR reload. I love them. Okay, so I'm going to hit the travel station real quick. I'm going to go to the next point that I want to go to. I know, I'm really, really good at describing that. But I'm going to see here. I'm going to go to the Highlands next. Let's go to the Highlands Hyperion Bridge. And now I'm going to take a second to check messages and stuff. Because I'm fairly sure I've missed something. Yes, Rative, I'm going to the Highlands. Okay. So, now that I've done that Easter egg and gotten the loot, I'm gonna go ahead and actually take a car now.
Scooter, I can get you where you need to go.
just check tabs. Sorry. Okay. So, if I remember right, I have to go run this way. I know I have to be somewhere in the... Oh god, I'm gonna get my car stuck, am I? Okay. I'm gonna go... this way. Sorry if the audio keeps cutting out, it's just because I keep tabbing out and back in. Okay, yeah, here's the Hyperion site. Maybe I should have been doing this on a lower difficulty, but we'll see how I do. Oh, nice.
Want to meet my girlfriend? Another turret kill.
Oops. Ow.
Nothing like a turret kill.
I could always try running past these guys. That might be a bad idea.
First law disabled.
Take this.
Although I do have grenades, just in case. So basically I'm trying to get to a specific point. Screw you. Oops. Screw you. Oh, I accidentally got another kill as well. Sweet. I fired and I hit something, but it wasn't what I was aiming for, so I guess I missed. Let's see here. Oh yeah, no, that healing thing that was happening, I heal whenever my own shields are full. Which is really nice. Okay, running, 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 I'm running over here. Run, 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 run. Again, that tune is stuck in my head. Okay. I've never realized it was nighttime and this might not actually work. Or it might work and it might be even more hilarious than it already is.
Present for you.
Injuries critical.
Badass down.
I'll just pick up these things then. Ooh. Aggression relic, sniper rifle damage boost. Take it, I guess. Hup. Okay. Is it this way? Yeah, it's like... yeah, it's down there. Okay. I probably could have taken a different route to get here, but if I remember right. Now, also bear in mind that this is after the story, so Handsome Jack is already dead. So keep that in mind. If I come over here... oh, it's Claptrap this time. Oh, alright. Huh. Sometimes it'll be Handsome Jack that says this.
All the way. What does it mean? What does it mean? Double rainbow.
Amazing. Like, the very first time that we encountered this Easter egg, it was actually Handsome Jack that was going on about the double rainbow. It was fucking beautiful. Claptrap, go home, you're drunk. And now I'm gonna go ahead and save and quit. Go to the main menu. Check stuff again. Okay. So I'm going to select character, I'm going to go Commando, but I'm going to swap to normal mode so that, no, not True Vault Hunter mode, come on. Commando, normal mode, and continue. Data mining is like the second last quest in the storyline. Unless you're talking about something else, I have no idea. Right. So I am going over to... I believe it's Sawtooth Cauldron. Okay, and again, I'll just check stream stuff. There was just somebody else's like streaming art at the same time, and I had sort of asked them for a thing, and then my stream came up, and apparently I've already missed what they'd drawn for me, and I haven't gotten a chance to see it yet. Alright, just run past all these people. Da-ba-da-ba-da. Since this is normal mode, I can just basically face tank everything here. Boop. Okay, trying to remember the right way. Ah, it's through here.
Look at all that gear.
Actually, I should probably just be able to... Yeah, I can one-shot these people with infinity, that's pretty cool. Alright. I probably shouldn't mess up too many people, though. Yeah, fall damage isn't a thing in Borderlands 2. It was a thing in Borderlands 1, but according to the writers, shield technology has improved to the point that you can just ignore falling damage in this game. Alright. Down this way. So I'm trying to remember how you learn the clue for this one. I think it's you have to like look at a set of barrels like earlier in the map. But there's a bunch of barrels here. I'm just gonna... Alright. Alright, just mess up everybody here. You know what? Sniper rifle time. People need to stop taking pot shots at me. Yeah, you. And you over there. I see you hiding. Come on out. Come on, I won't shoot you. I lied. Alright. So, we get over here, you'll sort of see a variety of barrels just sort of strewn about. Of varying colors. Oop. This is also at the edge of the edge of the map. So if I go any further, I get shot. But there is a Easter egg here that involves shooting some barrels in a specific order. Okay, so there's green over there. There's a purple one. There's a red one. There's a blue one, and there is a yellow one, or an orange one. And the order I have to do this in is, let's see, blue, red, green, orange, purple. Alright. So, let me double check that. Blue, red, green, orange, purple. B-R-G-O-P. Okay. So, blue, red, green, and then the last two, orange and purple. Orange and purple. And now that I've done that, you will hear the music has changed and there's stuff rising up. Let's see, which would be the best scope to look at this from? Actually, I think it would be best. It's just like, yeah, there's like weird whirly blade things. Okay, so that's happening. Oh, and fire. Oh, who's that? It's somebody riding a fish. It's Dr. Tanis. Dr. Patricia Tanis is riding a fish. Oh, nice! She nailed it. And away she goes. So that happened. Oh, that's beautiful. Alright. So I think that's everything I had in mind for Borderlands 2 specifically. And we're almost an hour into the stream. So we're going to go ahead and go back to the main menu. And I'll get ready for the next thing while also checking on stuff. Oh god, the DLC Easter eggs. I haven't seen any of those yet. Okay, so back to... I'll put it on break time real quick. Alright, just checking messages here and there. Okay, so the next game that I want to do, I'm trying to decide whether I want to do... I'm trying to decide between modded Minecraft. I've been playing Direwolf 20's pack for Minecraft 1.12, and it's actually a lot of fun. Or maybe playing Dusk, which is a run-and-gun first-person shooter inspired by like games like Quake and Doom and stuff like that. Oh, apparently Thaumcraft 6 is laggy as fuck right now. That kind of sucks. I didn't know that Thaumcraft 6 was a thing. I will be honest. It's not on Direwolf's pack yet. Okay, I'll just unplug my phone from the charger thing that I had. I'll plug the charger thing back in. I have one of those like portable battery bank things. So I was using that to keep my phone charged so that I can... Well, like, my phone was at, like, 60%. I'm like, I don't want to risk, like, checking Twitch chat while my phone is, like, almost halfway through its batteries. Okay. Man, yeah, we're almost already at the halfway point in the stream. Okay, so I'm gonna do dusk first. That is dusk rather than dust. Dust? Anybody new? Oh, I shouldn't quote Little Britain. It's a god-awful show. Yeah, I'll do dusk. You're going to hear some old-school computer sounds for a little bit. Then I'm going to see if I can get it to run in a window. Them old-school computer sounds. I love them. Alright. So settings, visuals, display, full screen off. Let's get that down to 1280 by 720 should be fine. Okay, and I will bring it back into stream. Game capture, properties, capture dusk. See if that's working. Okay, cool. So you can already tell where the influences lie in this game. It's apparently inspired by Doom, Quake, Hexen, Heretic, Redneck Rampage. Like basically a love letter to 90s first-person shooters. I can change how rendering works. I can change the colors. And that music is fucking rad. So I'm going to go ahead and start a new game. Campaign mode in the foothills. Actually, let me check the volume real quick because that is kind of loud. There we go. Now I can hear myself talk, and so I can hear myself think. Alright, new game, campaign, the foothills. I'm going to go for... screw it, I can take it difficulty and see where I go from there. No, apparently I haven't dropped any frames yet. That's surprising.
Kill the intruder.
Okay, so I'm up on meat hooks. Well, I was up on meat hooks, and these guys want me dead. However, I can pick up stuff, which is really cool. And I can throw it at them, and just splat them. I mean, I can also use these sickles to do stuff, but I find it easier to just sort of pick up props and splat them. It's a legitimate strategy. Oh, that didn't work. I said legitimate! Nice. Ooh, secret pistol. I never saw that before. Sweet. This should make things a little bit easier. Okay, so there's cultists who are calling me non-believer and flinging fireballs at me. And they want to sacrifice me, maybe, I guess. Ow. Rude motherfucker. Down he goes. And now I have two pistols. Oh, I thought I saw a ladder there. It's just the supporting arch. Get some ammo. Yeah, the little tink with the bucket hit the dude. Weird goat dog thing. I have no idea what the hell that is. It's dead now is what it is. Oh yeah, and these things... The door's jammed, but it looks rotten. So I can break these. And get more secret stuff. Barrel. Get out of the way. Open the chest. I got a bag of gems, which gives me some morale. Morale appears to be this game's form of armor. It basically reduces the amount of damage that you take. And getting money gets you morale. I don't get it either, Plank.
Kill him.
Oh, hey. Hello, friendo. Allow me to shoot you a whole bunch. Something below is calling us. Alright. Nope. A switch. Ooh, another secret. Sweet. That's not a fun secret. That was a weird goat dog thing.
Heretic.
Oh, God. Alright, down he goes. Ow, rude. Okay, I hear somebody with a chainsaw.
Non-believer.
Alright, down he goes. Get some more pistol ammo.
Sacrifice.
Sacrifice, yes, I know. Just die already. Wow, I wasn't expecting to get here. I have no idea where I am now. Ah, there's Chainsaw Dude. Ow. You take that back, sir. And you. Ooh, shotgun shells, which means that shotgun must be nearby. Or at the very least somewhere in the vicinity of this map. Which isn't particularly helpful, but I'll take a look around and see if I can find a shotgun. Okay, so there's the path I took. I believe it's branched out somewhere else. Okay, that's where I got in. And then there's like a little cave series here. It stops at a dead end. Is that breakable? Nope. I wonder what the point of that is. Maybe was that switch earlier? Was it like a timed thing? I can see it being a timed thing. I know they did that in like Doom. Nope, that switch is still down. Ah! Well, there's just a bullet hole just floating in midair. Ooh, I found another secret. The fast fire totem. I love this thing. I love these things. I ate those food. Thanks, Garfield. Well, that's what the fast fire totem does anyways. Oh, by the way, if you're curious, if you press 0, you can equip a cigar. And then you can take a puff of it. Surprisingly, this does not actually damage your health. In fact, if you're at less than 100 health, it will heal you by a point every time you smoke a cigar. I don't get it. Ow. Ow. These guys are really rude. By the way, also cool is the fact that you can crouch, of course, but if you're running and you crouch, you slide. So you can use it to sort of dodge attacks. Not that I'm very good at dodging attacks with slides, except for that. Yeah, there we go. Ow. Most of them not very good at anticipating attacks to dodge them. I'm almost out of pistol ammo. Come on, game, I know you're holding out on me. I know you got a shotgun somewhere. Oh, you got more pistol bullets though. Maybe they have a shotgun in the house? I feel like it shouldn't be in this house. Ew. What? That was freaking music. There it is. Groovy. Oh. Found the bathroom. Amazing. I can flush the toilet. Oh, can I... I'm gonna see if I can do something incredibly mean. Surprisingly, that did not clog the toilet like I thought it would, but it did make the toilet paper disappear. That's amazing. What the? That is a very strange picture. Yeah, I wanted to flood this person's house, but I couldn't. And this makes me sad. This makes me a sad Sarah. What else can I flush? That's a good question. I suppose it depends. What else can I pick up? I can pick up the skull. BRB flushing a skull down the toilet. I'm gonna record it on YouTube. Gonna, like, make a new music video. Oh, yeah, that worked. What the? I could probably... Yeah, it's just like... I remember I played a game called The Escapists. It's basically a prison break simulator. Oh my god. Okay. Don't worry, I'll clean the toilet. I did it. I've succeeded. Beautiful. All the furniture. Now flush a bucket. I swear to Christ, I'll actually get further in the game. I just need to do this. Yeah! Man, I should post a positive review for this game and say that I spent like half an hour flushing things down the toilet. So, another curious thing... Oh, beer. Nice. Another cool thing about this game is that the camera, if you're in mid-air or underwater, the camera gets unlocked, so you can actually do a backflip. Woo! And in that case, I sort of landed on my head and just rolled back into place. But even if I'm just like running around, front flip for style, it's beautiful. Huh. Nice. And of course, slide. Oh. Oh, that was the end of the map. Nice. Flush the chainsaw. I don't know if I could pick up the chainsaw. I wish I could. That would have been amazing. Just flush an entire chainsaw down the toilet. Alright, down to the farm. Time to break up the party. A lot of people call me heretics here. Huh. I can sort of crouch jump, but it's not too effective, I guess. Or maybe I just haven't figured out how to crouch jump effectively yet. Alright. Oh, that's beautiful. That is what the fast fire totem does, and it's amazing. It's time to chew ass. God damn it. It's time to chew ass and kick bubblegum. Wait, I got that mixed around. Hello, Mr. Scarecrow dude. Ow. What the... Asshole. Man, wouldn't it really suck if those things, like, came to life? Like, it's... I was expecting that to happen. Secret. Ooh, another gas can. Sweet. Oh, I'll just blow it up. No, it didn't blow up. What? Alright. Whatever. Okay. Get up here. Alright, another shotgun over there. If you're wondering if you can dual wield shotguns in this game, yes you can. It is beautiful. Yeah man, these things are just super creepy. You just expect them just to like come to life and come chasing after you. Dick kick him, sir. Dick kick him. Oh, that's right, there's a bag of gems in this dirty ass pond. Alright, I'm checking the building. Oh, wait. Hang on. There is a thing I can do here. Alright. Come on. Chase me out of the building. Alright. Check it out. There's boots here. I bequeath to thee. I boot to that. Oh, goddammit. Oh, I broke the door with the boot, though. I indirectly kicked open the door. Or maybe it was just this cultist dude. Okay, come on. Boot to that. Nice. And one for Jenny and the Wimp. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, crap. Aha. Boot to that. This thing is OP. And one for Jenny and the Wimp. Ow! Nice. Okay, unfortunately I cannot pick up the chainsaws that those dudes drop. Ah, god, the rats. I hate the rats. I mostly hate them because they're really fucking difficult to hit. They tend to kill me faster than any of the big enemies in this game. Little fuckers. They're responsible for most of my ammo wastage. Okay, whatever ate through that roof is not healthy. Oh, there's a trampoline thing. Hi. Whee! Later. Oh. Yeah, nice. I got a box. You can have the box. That was awesome. Alright, I can sleep, and that gets me some bonus morale as well. Surprisingly, I was not murdered in my sleep. My character is still confused about that picture. Okay. Viscera. Splat. Okay. So it's a maze. There's gonna be things ambushing me in this maze. Yep. Deer dogs. Goat dogs, whatever. Goat dogs that shoot blood lasers out of their faces. Ah, another one of those creepy ass looking scarecrows. I swear they're just gonna get to life. Yeah, look! Hey-oh! I actually knew that was gonna happen. I just wanted to keep the tension for as long as possible. Ow. And yeah, they have motherfucking shotguns as well. That's right. Eat shit. Sometimes they will drop shotgun shells for you, which is quite nice. But that time they didn't, which is kind of shitty. Shot crows, yes. Oh yeah, big old fight scenes. The angry metal music is happening now. I love this. The angry metal music. Could I have said that any like more awkwardly? I like it when the angry metal music comes on. It means I'm in a mood for the killing. Fucking ow, shot crows. I hate them. There. By the way, did you know, if you're, like, I tend to impulsively hit reload. Oh, by the way, hallowed health. Nice. I tend to impulsively hit reload, and when you do that, you actually sort of, will flip your guns. So, like, you know, flip my pistols stylishly before killing somebody. What I didn't know until a little bit later is that flipping your guns actually counts as a melee attack. Which is really cool. Like that. Just whap somebody to death with shotguns. Oh, that was beautiful. More stuff for me to throw. A red key. Some health if I need it. Some morale. A bucket. A switch. A secret door opens. I don't know where the secret door opens, but a secret door has apparently opened. So I'm not very good at finding the secrets in this. I know, like, I think the one feature I kind of hope the devs implement in a later version of this game is the auto maps that you got in, like, the old, like, Doom and stuff like that. You could actually, like, bring up a little map overlay. That shit was handy. Really, really nice for, like, figuring out what parts of a map you haven't explored yet. Hey, look, it's a scarecrow. He hasn't gone to life yet, though, so... Boop. Oops. Rats. Gonna ignore them. And exit. No looking back. I almost got all 66 kills in that map. That would have been pretty sweet. Okay, so check a thing real quick. Prepare thyself. Sorry about that, you guys probably got stuck in a red screen there. Old time religion. This map is pretty cool. By the way, I better save here. Just save over Dusk Save 1. Woo! Front flip. So yeah, there's a bunch of spare guns here, just in case you have to die and like restart your map from this part. Yellow key. Gonna need that later. Oh yeah, you can go grave robbing as well. Skull! Whoa, that skull has some travel time. Damn. That skull got airtime. That was amazing. Oh, hi. Woo! Skull. Rats, I swear to Christ. I hate them. Speaking of how much I hate rats, these fucking guys. Again, this lot tends to be the death of me. There. Ow. Right.
Kill him. Autistic.
Nothing in the barrels. Alright, guys. Boop. 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 Nice. Ooh, loot. Health. Which I don't need right now, but I got a red key. Okay. So also when you're underwater you can sort of go like full 3 dimensions, which gets really, really confusing really quick, unfortunately. Especially because you can sort of move your control a little bit too high and then like your left and right gets inverted. But you get the hang of it. It's sort of... I guess it's intended to be inspired by Ascent. Another good old 90s shooter. I kind of want to try playing Ascent, actually, now that I've mentioned it. Was it? No, Descent. Sorry. Ascent is a different game. But Descent was the sort of space-themed game. Well, not space-themed... Oh, God. I'm confused. There's games with different words. I blew up a rock with a shotgun. What? There's a scarecrow with a shotgun. What the fuck? Rude motherfucker. Rude motherfucker. Rude. Ow. That's right. Shotgun. Oh, I remember this bit. This bit kind of psychs you out. Because you're like, oh hey, I could use my key on the door. Boop. There we go. Just gets the health back and flick a switch. Kill a couple dudes. And boop. And now there's 3 dudes with chainsaws, so I'll just... Well, I was hoping to stay up in the shelves, but I guess I'm gonna just fall down and deal with them instead. Come on. Ah, God. I think I'll be cornered. Come on. Boulder. Splat. Nice. Huh, I wonder. Did I aim it right? Nope. I have to do some science. Some redneck science. Huh. Come on. Nah, that missed. Oh, I'll go down there. Oh hey, no fall damage. Sweet. Woo! I love those jump pads. I'll try with the skull. I probably angled that skull wrong. There's not a whole lot else for me to throw down there. Oh well, I have all 3 keys now. And there's 3 shot crows. Cool. Woo! Oh. Oh, I'm back down here. Got the blue key. Let's open the door. Oh, Christ. I see you behind me. Don't think you're being clever. Just because I passed you doesn't mean I'm not going to come back and kill you. Woo! Coin. Woo! Coin. And it looks like my way forward is through there, but I'm going to check back here first. We traded God for demons, the scourges of olden times. Huh. Ah, fucking rats! I hate them. the passion. They're annoying little shits. Okay. So, I'm gonna crawl under here. And I believe my first boss fight is coming up shortly. So I'm gonna go down this tower here. Hallowed health, that'll be useful. Okay, got all the cultists. And yeah, this next bit is a boss room. There's beer bottles, there's kegs, and there's the Intoxicator. A drunken alligator boss. I wish I was making this up, but this is the Intoxicator. Of course, if I don't want to kill him, I can just skip right past him. I think, maybe. No, I've got to kill him. Ow. This guy hits like a truck. Ow. Oh, God. Come on. Got him.
My pet. You'll pay for that.
Oh, wait, no, there was a little bit here I could crawl through. Whoops. Man, I just killed his pet. Whoever that dude was. Oh, I feel intoxicated. Oh, nice. I wonder how many beers I can have. Nice. I got no secrets. I'm proud of myself. Ah, Christ. Will I still be intoxicated in this level? Nope. Apparently I sobered up. Okay. I think that would be a good place to hop off with Dusk. Ah, hi. Hi, buddy. Come on. Yeah, I kinda wanna hop off here and then like move on to another game. Just while I have the half hour remaining. But you know, Dusk, really good game. It's like what, 15 quid? I'm not sure. I think that's like $20. It's still in early access, but they have like the first 2 acts available right now. There's going to be 3 acts, much like any classic Doom-esque game. So I would definitely say check it out, give it a try. See what you think. So I'm going to go ahead and quit out of that. Boop. And I'll just bring it back to the break time while I get the next thing set up. Do. just check chats and stuff. See who's what and who's where and everything while I wait for stuff to start up. Ba 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 ba. Sorry, Wolf's friend. I was playing Dusk, and I got to the Intoxicator boss, which is a drunken alligator, and there's like a bunch of beer around the place. As it turns out, if you drink enough beer, you can get intoxicated, which makes your aim sway all over the place. Okay. Yeah, still waiting for stuff to start up. I'm moving on to modded Minecraft just for a little bit. But it's taking a little while to start up, so... Sorry for the wait, folks. Might as well stretch while I'm here, though. Okay. Oh, that's right, I've got Shadowrun happening tonight as well. Alright, cool. Things have begun, and I'm just going to go ahead and hop onto my Minecraft server, and then I'll see if I can get us a video feed of that. Stream, game capture, properties, Minecraft 1.12. Is it gonna... Yeah, there we go, I think. Just about. Not responding. God damn it. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Does it behave nicely? Okay. So I can get that full screen. Frame rate. That's a little bit weird. It's a little wonky. And there's slimes and stuff. Of course. Yeah, this is a server. It's just a small private server for me and a couple friends. I do have a single player instance as well. Of course, I'm streaming and also doing other stuff at the same time, so my performance on this server may be affected. It's saying I have 1 bar, so that doesn't sound promising, I will say. Hey, there we go. Yep, Tinker's Construct Slimes. Hey, there we go, I'm starting to get more bars. I think it's just that I had to load in a bunch of stuff, so... Once everything's loaded up, my latency should improve. This is in case anybody else ends up hopping into the server. And yeah, the morph mod is in here as well. Okay, so there's my base and my little cave hovel. And yeah, slime's dropping from the ceiling. I thought I had map markers for the other bases. Yeah, dude. Beep space and Rolly space. Oh yeah, they're over there. Up to the north of me. So I'm actually not sure what I'm doing right now. Alright, I was going to be working on building a smeltery from Tinker's Construct. So I'm going to go ahead and stash some stuff in some chests. Just willy-nilly all over the place. I'll sort it later. Honest, I swear. Okay. Oh, hey, buddy. Alright, see what I can do. So, I need to save one of these logs for something. Turn these into planks. Or into sticks. Let's see here. Just about got everything I need. Let's see, there's HQ Future Site and there's Cave Hovel. Is that slime coming after me? Probably not. Okay, so pattern plus plank makes a stencil table. Pattern plus log makes a part builder. That's very distracting. Maybe I shouldn't have set up my base directly underneath a slime island. I'm beginning to feel some regrets on that front. Come on. There we go, I'm at full bars now. Okay, some peace and quiet. Okay. And then crafting table plus pattern makes the tool station. And pattern plus chest, I'm gonna have to make a chest. Pattern plus chest makes the pattern chest, hence the name. We've got a crafting station as well. And hey, perfect. Alright, let's see here. Pattern chest there. Let's see, crafting station over here. I know I've already got a crafting table there, but screw it. Let's see, stencil table next. And then part builder goes here. And tool station. And the reason I have the crafting station on here is that in this version, the crafting station actually provides tabs where you can access your other parts of the crafting process for making Tinker's Construct tools. So it's very, very useful to have. So with that in mind, I'm going to go ahead and bring up the stencil table. And I'm going to make a pickaxe head. And put it in the pattern chest. Tool handle. Pattern chest. Binding pattern chest. And I can probably make another tool. What would I make? Alright, axe head for sure. And then I'll just use the remaining oak wood to make some more patterns. There we go. Cool. Okay, so I'll just put those in there. So I also want a shovel head. I mean, that's mostly it for the tools. Let's see, sword blade. Go for the wide guard because I like making broadswords. And then I also want to make some archery stuff, so I'll make an arrowhead pattern, an arrow shaft pattern, a fletching pattern, a bowstring pattern, and a bow limb pattern. Nice! That was perfect in terms of gear. So let's try... I guess let's try making a bow first. Actually, I don't have any string. Shit. Alright, I'll make basic tools then. Make a tool rod, out of birch. I'll make the binding out of wood as well. And then the pickaxe head is going to be made out of cobblestone. Okay. Basic pick. So it's ecological and cheapskate. So I got a penalty to durability. Basic pick. Alright. Oh yeah, I can make string from hemp in immersive engineering. I do have immersive engineering in this pack. This is, by the way, this is the Direwolf 20 1.12 pack. So anything Direwolf 20 has in this pack, I will have access to. Which means, if I remember right, yes, Open Computers is in here, which is what I'm planning on going for eventually. Because I love making computer systems. Alright, but I have a pick. I'm also going to go ahead and make a shovel, so... Let's see here. Shovel head. Let's see, to make a shovel... Yeah, it's the same idea I need with binding and other things, so... birch binding... Well, I guess wood binding and wood rod. What is going on with... I guess there's like weird lag issues or something. Okay, so shovel and a pick. And the nice thing about them is that they will regenerate durability because I have wooden segments on them. Eventually I'll make a proper sword, but I just want to break the one that I'm wielding right now. Let's see. I don't want to have to mess with water like too much, so I'll just do this real quick. I'll fix this up later and make it look nicer. Right in here. Alright, cool. Oh hey, nice, clay. That saved me a little bit of trouble as well. Just wait over here and get some more clay. There we go. Turn those into clay blocks. And then the rest of what I need is just sand and, yeah, sand and gravel. And there's some gravel in here as well. Actually, what I'll do, just because I really don't want this looking like there's just a weird hole in the ground, so I'm just gonna put some sand back here. I always like trying to make the surrounding area look as natural as possible, so I tend to be mindful of how I'm digging. And, yep, I'm making grout. Huh, aquamarine shell from Astral Sorcery. Oh, night's falling. Let's get to bed real quick. Otherwise I'm gonna regret it. Hi, Creeper. By the way, mob griefing is off on this server, so let's just let that happen. Wow, that did not hurt as much as I thought it would. Boop. Alright, there's teams and stuff in this one as well. Alright, and for anybody curious, there's me. Looking as chill as ever. Alright. I'm lazy, so I'm gonna go ahead and fix up my tool real quick. Wrong tab. Alright. Tool station. There we go. Okay, Carla Wolf is on a slight delay. She will be up next. I will have to be backing out fairly quickish because it is Shadowrun night for me and my friends tonight. We'll be getting set up for that in an hour, so I want to make sure that I'm good and ready for it. Oh, hey, buddy. I'm just getting a lot of slime. Oops, okay, it's a little bit more sand than I needed. Let's see. So I'll explain real quick that the formula I usually work with for making my very first smeltery in a server is I take a full stack of gravel, a full stack of clay compressed into 16 blocks. It's, you know, full stack of clay blobs or 16 clay blocks. And 65 pieces of sand. I keep one piece of sand to make a piece of glass with. So, while I could dig up the gravel from there, I want to see if I can find a bigger source of gravel somewhere. Just in case that isn't enough. I'll sprint a little bit. By the way, this mod also has Pam's Harvestcraft, and there's a thing in Pam's Harvestcraft that I would like to bring your attention to. I mentioned this before. You can make iron brew. This was a thing that I requested because I back Pam on Patreon, and she was like, "Hey, Patreon backers get to request food items." I'm like, "Could you put iron brew in the game? Like, just make it like soda, except you add a piece of iron and a piece of redstone dust." And she's like, "Okay." Alright, there's a Meneglin biome here as well. I am curious about these because I'm going to need the materials from such biomes for what's it called again? Integrated dynamics? Yeah, integrated dynamics. So I'll probably be farming materials from here later. I have no idea how integrated dynamics works just yet, but it looks really cool. It's like a slightly simpler computer system. Man, I could have been taking sand from here. Look at all that sand. What I really need is gravel. No gravel in there. No gravel in here. There is andesite. I'm planning on making a building out of andesite because that stuff's cool. Ooh, zombies. I don't want to deal with that right now. Alright, so it's about 10 minutes until the end of the stream. Well, the end of my part of the stream. But again, I think Carla Wolf's on a bit of a delay, so I may have to keep going a little bit until she's ready. There's gravel over here, that'll do. Oh yeah, there's a lot of it here. Unfortunately, some of it's underwater, but I'll deal. Do. I'll just dig up a piece of dirt real quick. The last thing I ever want to see is water that's just like flowing for no particular reason. There we go. So I have 32 pieces of gravel so far, and I'm getting some flint as well, so that's nice. Of course, mining this stuff while underwater is never ideal. We'll handle it. 54, so I just need 10 more pieces. 2, 3. Of course, sometimes there's a random chance that they'll turn into flint instead of gravel. There we go. Alright, let's see how that's looking. 64 on the dot. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna have to head back to base now. Oof. Wolf goes boof. Hop 2. I'll just fill myself up with food. There we go. Oop, didn't mean to place a torch. I'll unequip that from my left hand. This is my usual mining setup, is I have a pickaxe in one hand and a torch in the other. Okay, it's a future site. And there's the cave hovel. Let's see, do I have any spare cobblestone? You know what, I'll dig up some cobblestone while I'm here. I kinda wanna make some more stuff. I'm not planning on making this my permanent place of residence. Revidence. No idea what that means. This is just like a temporary hidey hole while I get stuff set up. Okay. Do I have any coal? I do not have coal. There is coal up here though. Let's hope we can get enough of it. Only 2 pieces, alright. Get a good go exploring in some of the nearby caves. Once I find some anyways. I know there were some nearby. But I'm always bad at remembering where stuff is. This is why I need map mods. This is why I'm glad Journey Map is a thing. Hello dog. Boof. Oh, night's falling again. Ow. I got stung by bees. There's a cave over there. Alright. Get some sleep and then we'll check that out. Steph, when it's time for my spot to end, should I keep going or is it alright for me to like hop out? And just say that there's going to be a little bit of a delay before Corley Wolf comes on. Okay. Bedtime. Oop. Okay, now where was the cave? It was like over this way, wasn't it? God, my sense of direction is awful. It's like over this hill, I think. Whoa, what the hell's that? Moonstone from Extra Utilities 2. Curious. Oh, there's a piece of coal in there, so I'll take that. this? What did I... do that? Hey, nice. Ooh. Oh, there's another way into the cave. Nice. Oh, what hit me? Oh, I might have gotten hit by a beehive or something, I don't know. Okay. So that should be enough for me to get what I need. And it is almost midnight here. I should be wrapping up the stream, but I also don't want to just go back and out of the stream before I know whether or not I should be, like, continuing until Coral Wolf's ready. So I better double check with Steph on that one. Hello, slime. So, for here, for here, for here, and for here. I'll just split these up. Oh, I'm made the guard. Yeah, oops. Let me do that. So make grout like this, and that. There we go. I was wondering where I was like, not quite nearly enough. Oh, alright. Catch you later, MF. Stream's about ready to wrap up anyways. I'm just waiting to hear from Steph, like I said. Alright. 32, 32, 32, and 32. Oh, first things first. One piece of sand, and I'm going to throw my wooden pickaxe in there, because you can use that as a piece of fuel. Get myself some glass. Okay, now I'm going to do the thing. So, boop, 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 and boop. Oh my god, there's more slimes. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, it should be a couple more minutes before Carl is ready. Alright, sorry, just checking stuff all over the place. I feel like an idiot. I just realized there's all this coal here. Oops. Man, I went out on an adventure with all that coal. Ooh, some iron as well. Sweet. Okay, that's all that cleared out. Just plunk a torch here and here just to make sure nothing spawns. Might as well brighten up the hovel a little bit while I'm here. There we go. Are these ready yet? Almost. I'll shove stuff in storage in the meantime. Okay. So at this point I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the stream. Thank you, Steph. And Carla should be on in a few minutes if you wish to continue watching the Autistic Gaming Initiative Marathon. So again, thank you all for watching, and I shall see you around. So let me just bring up the good old farewell page. There we go. So yeah, thank you again for coming along. And yeah, see you around.